Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. So, I have no idea what we were doing last time, but let's have a look here. Ah yes, we just finished this war with the goblins. I think we're at peace, which is a crazy statement to be saying because we've been at war for a very long time, I think. Yes, so let's talk about the Book of Grudges. This is something that we should talk about, if only in passing. Now, apparently grudges get worse the longer that they go on. This may or may not be true. But this is in lore-wise. Grudges get worse the longer they're unresolved. Also, the more grudges you have, they get worse. And they may lead to you having to go and, you know, do other things, like go slay people and you go become a slayer, I think it is, and then that's bad because you're not in charge of the land and basically you lose your titles. Well, I mean, it would probably pass down to the next guy, but still bad. And I think it's in here, like unfulfilled grudges. So we only have one unfulfilled grudge, which is weird because we should have more, but I guess maybe one of them didn't pass down to us. Let's have a look here. You open the grudges, your clan's grudges. We only have one against Overlord something something of something something. Only against that guy. Okay, there we go. I thought we should have one against Zarduk or against Dawazag, who actually, you know, beat us, but I guess our particular guy doesn't have those grudges. So that's good. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. Yeah, apart from that, I think we're going to start expanding again. How's our military looking? Need to disband some. Maybe need to wait for it to reinforce. It looks like we may have raised this army before we switched characters, which would be correct, I think. Which is unfortunate. So, yeah. Let's get this army back. Let's disband it and we'll see where exactly we stand. Okay, never mind. Of course he did. It's all the way up there. Let's just walk up there again. Let's play this game exactly as it's meant to be played, as a siege one province and then walk to the other side of the map. Wait, why do we have all these extra provinces? What am I doing? Why do I need all these extra provinces? I mean, our stewardship is pretty rubbish, but okay, so we have this one. We have this one. That's fine. We have this one. This is also fine. Okay. So we have these ones because... Oh yes, last time we did the Chaos Dwarf, are we going to become a Chaos Dwarf thing? And we decided not, and it didn't work. Because that's not how it works. So we can probably give away these, like, awful Chaos Dwarf holdings now. I mean, they're not awful. They'll just take some time to actually build up. And we have the 3 provinces that we can actually hold. Yeah. So we can give away these to Fortress now. And that'll do fine. And it means that we'll have an extra person converting on this one if we also send our guy to convert on that one, which we should. So we'll send one over to convert on that one, we give it to someone else, and then they can also try and convert that province. So we're looking for a man who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, who is my religion group and my culture group, who is an adult and who has high martial. We're looking for it within our realm, so they will actually be under us, and now we can start giving it away. Although we can only give away one of these provinces, I just realized, because the other one, if we have a look at Karakzan here, we cannot give it away because it is involved in ongoing war. Okay. We're below our vassal. We're over our vassal limit. Well, let's give away a vassal. Anu. Anu can go underneath this guy, Kilrook. There we go, Kilrook. I would like to give you Anu. Anu. It's not that one. Nope. Anu. There we go. Anu. Perfect. Kilrook likes us a little bit more, and we're no longer over our vassal limit. We still need to give away one more holding, but we can do that. Okay. Other side of the map. Okay. So this is what we're going to continue doing until forever. Another revolt. Now what's nice about this revolt is it's actually on the way. So we can, in fact, it's on our default pathing route. We should probably be upgrading all of our holdings with the money we have as well. We don't have any kind of thing. Why has our ambition become Spy Master? This seems like a bad ambition for us, given that we're the king and we can't become a Spy Master. Yeah. Get rid of that ambition, it's stupid. Right. Let's upgrade all of these holdings because we don't have an ambition that's like gain money. I don't think we're saving up for anything in particular. Let me double check. Might have been saving up for something in our capital. Oh, the Dwarf Hold, I think, is what we were saving up for, right? Yeah, so we'll upgrade that. Cool. Now we don't have money to upgrade anything else. We could get outer hold fortifications there. Probably won't do any good. And this is our other one, and we don't have anything there. Cool. Right. We have no money. We have nothing else to do but watch this army traverse the map as best as it does. Okay, he's calling in other goblins. I do not care at all. We're going to have to change our default pathing, but we'll do that after we reach the new province. There we go. Next province over here. Right. And then up here. Apparently, we can beat goblins 100 to 1, I've been told. It's a higher number than last time I was told. I believe it started off at 5 to 1, and each time I hear it, we can beat a larger number of goblins. But basically, what I'm getting from that is we can probably beat goblins with a much smaller force than I was using. So, we'll stick with this force. It'll probably do fine. It'll probably end up being about half the size anyway, but that's alright. Okay, all the way up there. 3 characters it was favors. We have this guy, and this guy. Don't think it actually affects us in any way. Do we have any laws we need to change? Can't change laws unless we've reigned for 10 years. How long have we been reigning? We've been reigning for 2. Okay. Yep. So, nothing we can do there. We could summon the Throngs if we want to. No real reason to do that. I mean, we could. No reason to do it. Okay, during the visit to blah 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 blah, I have to choose opinion between these 2 people. We can lose gold and they both like us, or we can just choose one to get extra opinion with. This guy's a lower rank, so we'll lose opinion with whatever his name is, Craftsman Stumpy. There we go. Recent events have increased our grasp of stewardship. Excellent. Doesn't mean that we can hold another province, however. We need 1 more stewardship for that. And once we get it, we don't have to give it away, which would be good. It saves one of the headaches that we currently have. Right. Almost on to the next province. Do we not have any allies as this character? We have no allies. We should probably see if we can get some. Now, this guy's underneath us. Anybody else we could get stuff with? You are underneath us. We are married to this person who is not special in any way. Okay. Cool. So basically, no, we cannot get any other things. Oh, you converted the province. Well done. Which one is this? That is the one I wanted you to convert. Very nice job. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check whether you can convert culture. I don't think you can. You cannot convert culture, so you might as well go back to studying cultural tech when you can. Good. I also want to check what our children are doing. Our daughter is married to some useless guy. Okay. And our son is married to some useless woman. Okay, cool. Excellent. We've got our honor. Let's head up here. We will hopefully beat this goblin army up on the way there, which seems very, very likely. There we go. And we are almost on him. There we go. Beating him up. Hopefully. Very soon. Goodbye, goblin. Goodbye, goblin. That's taken a very long time for him to die. We are at speed 5. Don't know why he's not... It keeps reinforcing his army, look. It went down to him retreating and then he got more men in here. How did he do that? Yeah, see? It just did it again. It popped back up. How are they doing that? Oh, and we inherited a hold. Okay. We need to give that away. But, okay. How is this doing this? So he goes down and then it pops back up again. Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. Look at that Goblin Horde there, right? Every single army is not in this battle for some reason. What is done is it's put 1 army in the battle against us and 1 side regiment. And then every time we kill a side regiment of 5 units, it brings in the next one. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Oh no, never mind. We beat them this time. No, we didn't. A new lot came in. Okay. My wife asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers who she finds annoying. No. Well, we have to surrender this battle as there's no way to actually win it. This is physically impossible to win. Because their army will keep reinforcing. We can't beat that. That is something I have never seen before and don't wish to see again. If anyone can explain that, I'm interested, but it seems to be complete, rubbish. I think the Grey Army was maybe joining in. Like the army that's just sitting there was maybe breaking things a little bit, but anyway, that's annoying. Right, so what was I going to do? So I turned that guy to research in cultural tech. Oh, we have an extra holding, that was it. Carrick Daris over here, which is currently building guild workshops. It's actually a better province than this one. Yeah, so we should give away this one, Asgul Cadron. Let's give away Asgul Cadron to this guy. Hello, you can be the holder of Asgul Cadron. Right. We've got all of those ones. We need a new commander. Maybe? No, we do need a new commander, but we don't have one there yet. Okay, commander. You'll do. Yeah, sure. Right. Now we'll go and beat up the goblins who somehow have an, ridiculously sized army. Did that grey army follow me? Oh, that might explain something that was happening there. Maybe the grey army was messing things up on our side or somehow? I'm not sure. But it seemed to retreat when we retreated, so that's a little bit odd. We're also at 51% war score, just to be annoying down on that one. Yeah, cool. We caught the army and we destroyed them. That's how I expected that to go before. Right. Offer peace and force demands. We have defeated the Goblin Uprising. Go away, Goblin. Now, we should actually have 0% revolt risk in all of our provinces. Well, no, we have 6% over here, which is lower than the 30% it was originally. So that's good. You would have expected there to be Chaos Dwarf Uprisings with the amount of revolt risk we had, but appears to be that we're getting Goblin Uprisings, which is weird because we have no Goblin modifiers on any of our provinces. Like, at all. Yeah. Oh, he had Incompetent Ruler. I gave him 5% revolt risk. That might be it. That might be all we were needing there. Okay. So that spawned the revolt. Okay. Annoying, but we can live with it. Hello. You control that province. Okay. You have less men than I do. I'm not going to surrender. Okay, unless he brings in someone else. High King Morik has died in battle against Millet. Okay. And he's been succeeded by High King Gotti the Gifted, who is incapable. He has a beak, and he's a minor mutant, and things are not looking good for him. Where does this dynasty go, out of curiosity? So it goes Crag. So it'll go Crag. Then it'll go Illyria, I think. It will go Illyria, right? If that's the only option. Possibly. It might bounce back to our uncle? Borm? Well, no, because I would still have to go for a woman. So, where would it go? It might go to Enlag's line, but that goes to a woman as well. Yeah, there are no men who can inherit directly, right? Yeah, so what's the type? It's agnatic primogeniture. So women cannot inherit at all. Which means what it will do is it will go Balin, Gotti, Crag, Illyria. Is that Illyria, I guess. So that would then mean that, well, it wouldn't go to her, it would skip her, so it would go to the first male. So it would go up to Alric. There are no other lines of this house, right? Oh, there is one other line which goes to Uldor and cuts off. There's a Godric's line which cuts off. Right, so there are no other lines of this family. So, in my understanding of succession law, let's zoom out one more. We probably don't need to. Right. I would see it would go up here and try and find the next obvious spot. So it would go into Vanara. Then it would go into Born, as he's the firstborn of Vanara. And it would try and find someone in that dynasty. So in Borm's dynasty, we have Morik, who is our cousin. And then it goes to, that's Caitlin, right? Yep. Now we check Mirla, which goes into Marla. So that's not a line that can happen. So then it goes Durna into Hrungar, our brother, then into us. Right? Yeah. Working through this, succession must pass to us, right? If Crag and his father die, we are the next male heir. Right? Let's go back one. So that's born. It's his mother. Married in. So it goes Crag. Down into. So we'll go Crag. Cannot go to Lyra. Would go up to past Vanara. Because there are no other female heirs who could get it. It could in theory go up here and down into Morga's line. Which would then mean it'll be in the wrong line, but I don't think it goes up that far. I think it tries to find the nearest match. So it'll probably go down this line. So I think it goes up and tries to check, checks the next line, then it goes up and tries to check the next line. So I think it would go down to Durna, who is our mother. Durna obviously can't inherit, so it would go to her child, which would have been our brother and is now us. Well, that's awesome. So if we kill Gotti and Crag, we get our objective for this campaign done. I'm feeling like we're about to have a major twist of how we're going to do this. Okay. Well, first things first. Rulership focus, we cannot change. Damn. I was saying first things first, we need to change that. So, we should probably mark people as special interest. That seems like a good idea. So Gotti, get marked. Gotti also is bedridden, so he has low health. Crag is the next one to be marked. Crag is dim, but apart from that, not much else. So Gotti, who wants to kill Gotti? How easy would it be? Nobody wants to kill Gotti. I do not believe that for a second. Apparently I believe that very well. Nobody wants to kill Gotti. Okay. Who wants to kill Crag? Nobody wants to kill Crag? Even though he has no long range modifiers or anything? Nobody's into it? Okay, well we need to wait a couple of years to get our intrigue focus then. But that is a definite possibility for bypassing having to get lots of land. And it should, in theory, make us High King at that point. Because we would inherit the High Kingship. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, I'm all in for that. We just need to change our focus. Which 3 years, really not that long in the lifespan of a dwarf. And then we'll change our focus to intrigue, and we'll use that to, well, hopefully kidnap them, which will then lead to the ability to, or kidnap or kill them, and either will work, pretty much. This should be good for us, except we should have leaders in all of our flanks. So it's Blemmy, Godrun is fine, and then Grindal is fine. Okay. Let's attack in. Siege is done, but we're about to win a major battle, so it doesn't really matter. We're about to crush it. Okay. Yeah, they didn't have men in all their flanks. Our center flank is actually falling really quickly. Okay, that's weird. That's fine. We beat their center flank. They're 3,000. If they get in, probably isn't going to do anything. They're going to get in tomorrow. Yeah, they won't do anything. It's going to get destroyed. Yeah, the moment they came in, it gets destroyed. Ended inconclusively. I guess we killed them. Yeah. Slain by Lord Gudrun. Lord Gudrun, you did good work. Right. Let us expand our men at last. Oh, I forgot we're at war with this guy. Okay, well. Yep. Let's re-raise our men. Expand those guys. I mean, releasing and re-raising probably isn't the worst idea I've ever had, given how long we've been at war. But it's actually a really, really bad idea, because we actually had full levies. So, yeah, not great, but whatever. We'll summon the throngs as well, I think. We'll summon a couple of throngs. There we go. And we'll move them up as well. There we go. Yeah, that was a fairly bad move. That was me thinking, hey, we're done with the war. We're great. How many men do we have? Okay, let's try and actually get how many men we have, opposed to it not counting them. So we have 7,000 there, plus another, like, 1,000. Yeah, we'll be fine against the dwarves. Okay, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.